Well guys, my Sena 10c Pro headset and camera came in, so what I'm going to do is just unbox it. Let's take a look, see what's in here, so we can get an idea. Oh, it looks nice. Nice packaging. Sena always does a good job on their packaging and items. So let's take a look here, see what else we got. So you got your quick start manual here. Looks like we got a charger, cigarette lighter adapter for the bike there, so you can charge it on the go. USB cable. And a package of stuff that Sena usually gives you. The speakers, microphone, mounts. So all your regular stuff there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this out and update the software if it needs it and get it mounted on the actual helmet, and I'll get back to you guys with a more detailed review of the unit once I get out on the road and actually test it out a little bit. Alright. Alright guys, so I figured I would do a little review of the Sena 10c Pro that I got here, so you can all see how the picture quality is and what I actually think about the unit itself and how user-friendly it is and how it works overall for the price. So I was looking for a camera headset all-in-one unit, and I originally started with the 10c, but I didn't like the picture quality on it. It was just really understated compared to the GoPros and all the other camera footage that was out there. So I ended up returning it, and I had heard some rumors that they were coming out with a better model with better picture quality and everything, but it seemed to be stagnant for a couple of years. Nothing seemed to happen with it. And I saw that they finally were coming out with this upgraded camera unit. So I put a pre-order in for it and got it for Christmas basically, and put it through the paces to see how it works. So with this unit, they kept a lot of the things I liked about the 10C. It was really user-friendly. It mounts right up to the helmet. You got your, headset, two-way communicator, Bluetooth. This one actually has FM radio, and the camera all in one unit, which made it really nice and user-friendly, to do your blogs and, everything else. So basically, I thought this would be the best unit for what I needed, just hopping on the bike, having it on me every time, if something came up or I wanted to do a test ride on something, or I saw something interesting to share. So I got this unit, and I got to say they kept all the controls really simple. You got a separate control for the camera, a separate button for the phone, and a jog wheel as opposed to buttons for the actual navigation of the units or the menus and actually volume up and down. So that makes it really easy to navigate through, especially with gloves on. And I like that aspect of it, so they kept that, which is good. Now, the only thing that was lacking was the, picture quality. So they finally upgraded the camera on this particular unit, where it'll shoot in higher resolution and 60 frames per second when they were only doing the 30 frames per second before. The other thing they upgraded on it was you could put a 64 gigabyte memory card in it, as opposed to, I believe, 32 on the other one, which gives you a heck of a lot more record time and makes it much more user-friendly. So on the recording aspect, got more you can do with it. So I figured I would order one, give it a try, and so far I've been pretty happy with it. Like I said, the controls are really easy to use. The test shots I did on the camera came out pretty good for what I needed to do anyway. You know, I got the camera on me at all times. I can always, you know, just turn it on and use it if I see something interesting. And I don't have to, you know, mess around with microphones and, you know, adapters to link the audio up with the camera itself, which was always a pain with the GoPros and everything. So I really like the all-in-one and, you know, aspect of this camera, you know, headset unit. So I've been testing it out, you know, for the last week or two, and it seems to be working pretty well. Now, it's not GoPro quality picture, you know, but for what I needed to do, I think it'll be just fine. And I'm sure over the next couple years, they'll get the camera even better and perfect it. But once they get the camera to the same, you know, resolution as the GoPro and everything, I see a lot of the guys that do, you know, vlogs and adventure riding, you know, probably opting for this camera as opposed to a lot of the GoPros that are out there just to have it convenient to shoot, you know. And like I said, I'm pretty happy with it so far. So you guys can take a look at the video and, you know, tell me what you guys think as far as the quality goes. But like I said, for my purposes, I think it'll do just fine. And I've been pretty happy with it. So I'll give you guys a more detailed review on it as I spend more time with the camera and, you know, put it through more of the paces. But I wanted to give you guys an idea of the camera and what it's capable of so you guys can see it and see if it'll suit your needs. So this is Josh with Motorcycle Adventure Therapy saying see you on the next adventure.